we talk about a stack, it's a list of tools that you put together and you use together to get your marketing and to communicate with your customers. A lot of you, some of you says 3 to 5. Some of you are not sure if you actually have them. So, for example, when you put MailChimp together with, say, Zapier, which is another tool, and we'll talk about some of those tools, say a project management software like a Trello or an Asana or a Meister. Say you put that together with an SMS tool or something else. Those are what we are talking about stack. So like these individual things that you're now using together when you're doing your marketing. So for example, in our case, we have, for example, a workflow building tool, and we build out the workflow that we want to execute inside our CRM. And then we execute that workflow inside of our CRM because our CRM is a marketing automation system. And once we build that workflow out, then we can trigger that and it runs itself automatically. So a lot of times you might get emails from us or you might get emails from someone and we're not at our desk sending that. We're probably somewhere else, but it's already triggered. It's already set up based on the design that we have. A lot of you are using ChatGPT. It's a big deal, right? ChatGPT is very popular, but the question is, how are you actually using it to aid in your marketing? I see Gemini, Claude, and it's always good to use a combination of these AI. My experience when I'm using the AI, I mean, I actually cross-reference all of them. And sometimes what I do say is like, hey, there's this AI that's telling me about this. What are your thoughts about it? And what should I ask that AI about that specific thing? And the way you use it is very, very important. And one recommendation in using AI, I'll tell you, and it's kind of a strategy as well, is ask the AI what you should ask it about the subject that you're interested in. So if it's about marketing or if it's about automation, so what question should I ask you about improving automation in my business? And then it will tell you all the questions that you should ask it. Now you turn around and give it the question and say, okay, answer those questions for me. And it's an eye opener because a lot of times we go to AI and we say, "Okay, can you help me to understand automation?" And it begins to give you a breakdown of all of these things. But if you went the other route and say, "Can you tell me what questions I should be asking you about automation as a marketer, as a chef, etc." And then it gives you that list. So that's a way that we encourage all our clients to think about using AI. And you cross-reference that between you can put that in all of the AI the models, Claude and GPT, Gemini, see their responses, and then you can begin to cross-reference those pieces, right? And don't just settle for the first answer you get from the AI as well. If you keep pressing the AI, it will keep giving you better results. So those like, can you tell me what questions I should be asking about this particular subject? And when it's done, say, is that all? Do you have more? Right? And then it will start spitting out more, and it gives you more. And say, well, what am I missing here? Like what else would you include? And it will start giving you more, right? And that's very, very helpful